Here we are in Midtown Manhattan in the shadow of the Empire State Building. We are in Bryant Park. On my left here, one block over, is Times Square. And over here on my right is the New York Public Library, the one from Ghostbusters. And right there, those are our new offices. The park has some pretty impressive amenities. Free wireless internet, an outdoor library, a carousel, and the nicest public bathroom I have ever seen. But it hasn't always been such an urban utopia. Bryant Park has seen more than its share of hard knocks. This is the BPP's look at a little park that had what it took to make it in the big city.
Bryant Park. Road to respect.
Way back in 1686, before the U.S. was even a country, New York's colonial governor put aside a few acres of wilderness on Manhattan Island as public space for New Yorkers to enjoy. But things went pretty much downhill from there. In 1776, the first major battle that our armed forces ever took part in was pretty much a complete bust. In the middle of the night, right near the spot that would someday be Bryant Park, 9,000 of Washington's finest troops retreated from the Redcoats. Maybe not the most noble of distinctions, but 50 years later, that same plot of land was designated a Potter's Field, which means place where the destitute are unceremoniously buried. Then they exhumed them, and then they put in a reservoir. Thirsty? But then, a very singular honor was bestowed upon this field. It was to be the site of the New York Crystal Palace at the 1853 World's Fair. This 19th century tech convention featured inventions and exhibitions of every kind, including the first elevator from an inventor named Otis. But the Crystal Palace was to be the centerpiece. This massive and massively expensive building was an architectural wonder made of glass and iron, and it was promised to be absolutely fireproof. It wasn't. At all. It burned completely to the ground in 1857 in all of 15 minutes. The Crystal Palace debacle led the world-famous P.T. Barnum, chairman of the foundation that ran it, to declare, "I was an ass for having anything to do with the Crystal Palace." But even as the dust settled after the Crystal Palace fire, Bryant Park's woes were far from over. Tune in to
Bryant Park. Road to respect.
next time to learn about how war, hate crimes, more horrible fires, heroin, and hookers shape the next 100 years of Bryant Park. I'm Win Rosenfeld.